And there was confusion in Kano State on Tuesday with the emergence of a certified true copy of the Court of Appeal judgment on the state governorship election. While the widely reported verdicts of the court last Friday indicated that the appellate court upheld the decision of the petition tribunal sacking Governor Abba Yusuf, the State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Haruna Isa-Dederi, argued that CTC of the judgment showed that Yusuf's victory at a poll was affirmed by the appeal court. He said, as indicated in the written judgment, the Court of Appeal set aside the judgment of the Kano Election Petition Tribunal for lacking in merit. The three-member panel of the appeal court on Friday, November 17th, had reportedly dismissed the appeal filed by the governor on the basis of his membership status. The appellate court subsequently affirmed Nasiru Gawuna of the All Progressives Congress as the winner of the March 25th, 2023 governorship poll in the state. And joining me to talk about this is Solicitor and member of the NNPP legal team, Barrister Ibrahim Isah. Good afternoon. Glad to have you join me, Mr. Isah.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Glad to have you join me. Same here. Now, why did the release of the certified true copy of the Court of Appeal judgment on Kano governorship election result in confusion?
Well, thank you very much. Actually, for me, it is not a confusion per se, because it's biblical to say, by their fruit we shall know them. You see, what the tribunal had declared is set aside by the appellate courts. But then, when we say a certified true copy, we are talking about a copy of a judgment that, was written, certified to be the correct and the true position of what the justices of the Court of Appeal must have written. So people might need to understand that there were 4 appeals in this matter. The Governor Abba Yusuf appealed, the NNPP appealed, so also INEC appealed. Then there is a cross appeal. Therefore, obtaining the 3 judgments that affirm the election of His Excellency Abba Yusuf, for me, it's not a confusion, because the truth will always reveal itself. The justices of the Court of Appeal have written and have signed, saying that they, in their own wisdom, have set aside the ruling of the tribunal, which sacked Abba Yusuf. And when you set aside a particular ruling, what is left is only the declaration of INEC, which is the only law, or which is the only word that is used to enforce any legal issue. So therefore, the declaration of Abba Yusuf by INEC, having been set aside by the tribunal, now set aside by the appellate court, means Abba Yusuf remain the elected governor of Kano State. So for me, there is no confusion, actually. Maybe the truth has revealed itself.
But then what, in your own opinion, as a barrister, would you say could be improved upon to prevent such controversies in similar cases going forward?
Well, I want to believe justice is justice. If with the wisdom of the justices of the Court of Appeal, they decided maybe out of the 4 rulings, they read 1 and then kept other 3. I believe that these other 3 that were certified ordinarily, out of the 5 holdings of the the Court of Appeal, 3 are in favor of Abba Yusuf, which is, he said, all the issues raised are hereby resolved in his favor, and went further to say the appeal set aside the order of the tribunal, which of course is the main issue, or is the main ground of the appeal, or is the main relief sought by the appeal. And then went ahead to award, a cost in favor of the said Abba Yusuf. So I think, in my opinion, justice has prevailed and the truth has been revealed.
All right, and that is the most we can take on that conversation on the news. Thank you so much for your expertise, Barrister Ibrahim Isah, member of NNPP legal team. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.